This is Kristi Noem, you guys. This is a Homeland Security Barbie, straight up. This is oops, I filled it again. She is here in the prison where innocent Venezuelans, some of whom were picked up simply for having tattoos, picked up at work, who are innocent, seeking asylum in the United States, are being held in a country that they are not even from, in a prison. Like, isn't it enough that you deport them? What's the crime? If you think that living in this country is such a terrible crime, just deport them. We all know you're lying. We know you're lying about them being in violent gangs because you've produced no evidence. I mean, truly the hottest place in hell for this bitch.
Here at CCOT today and visiting this facility. And first of all, I want to thank El Salvador and their president for their partnership with the United States of America to bring our terrorists here and to incarcerate them and have consequences for the violence that they have perpetuated in our communities. I also want everybody to know, if you come to our country illegally, this is one of the consequences you could face. First of all, do not come to our country illegally. You will be removed and you will be prosecuted. But know that this facility is one of the tools in our toolkit that we will use if you commit crimes against the American people.
If you commit what crimes? You commit crimes against the American people, what would they do? What did they do, Kristi? You don't. Can you provide some evidence? Was that on the Signal chat? It must be on Signal. Don't worry. I'll get on Signal right now. Could you add me or whatever? Where's the crime? I love how she's there and she's like, that's great, boys. Good job. These people are behind her as props. She's using their suffering as a prop. Like, there is no greater difference between Democrats and Republicans, like Kamala Harris saying, do not come, Kristi Noem saying, do not come, with just innocent prisoners who are being tortured behind her. Like, they're both bad. One of them's real bad. One of them is like, oh, okay. But this is the problem. This is, I really, every time I see how evil the right is when it comes to immigration, I can't help but also lay it at the feet of Democrats who have bought into a militarized approach to the undocumented population in our country. I mean, remember, immigrant rights groups had to lobby Barack Obama for months and months to get DACA passed, right? Sit-ins in offices, massive disruptions. That was the work of organizers. Obama didn't do that from the kindness of his heart. It's like, these kids were brought here when they were 1, 2. They've been here for decades. Give them citizenship. And of course, all of that apparatus is now being used against them, as, you know, even if you were, for example, you know, paying your taxes through the IRS, now the IRS is being weaponized to go after people, to go after undocumented people. I mean, again, it's corny, but like, no one is illegal. No one is illegal. You are still a human and you are still entitled to be treated as such. This is absolutely terrifying. This is totally I mean, she has got to, when we do our own holding accountable of this junta, I do hope that we hold people like Kristi Noem accountable for these actions. There is currently a lawsuit, by the way, and this current state of that lawsuit that says, hey, you can't use the Alien Enemies Act to deport these Venezuelans. That said that these deportations were illegal to begin with because they defied a judge's order. But this administration doesn't care about a judge's order. So what do we do? And again, it is on the defectors. It is on people who might be in military, who might be asked to carry out orders that they know they shouldn't be carrying out. And I mean, Chuck Schumer, eject him into the sun. I swear to God, you are so useless. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.